Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Frosty and welcome back to this episode of my Everton Road to Europe. Now, we've got the big one. We've got Manchester United in the League Cup, I want to say. But, I don't know, it shouldn't be Man United. If they've done the Premier League, all good. Like, the fixtures are like exactly the same. I don't understand why we've got Man United, because I can't remember who the hell did we play. Fulham? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Fulham we crashed out there. Crashed and burned. But, yeah, so I don't really know why we have Man United. Why can't they do the same for the Cup? Yeah, so we're going to have a little switcheroo of the teams. We're going to start Joel instead of Tim Howard because we've got a lot of unfit players. They're all ready to play, it's just the energy's not good. And I know it's Man United, but I believe that Martinez does like to switch things around. Well, I do too. I like to give our players a little chance of their own to improve. Just have a game so they won't go pissing moaning in my ear all the time. But we're going to have Aruna Kone and Nikita Jelavic. So it's not the weakest squad in the world. We do have some key players in there, I will say. John Stones, I think I had him on the bench because I will want to play him because he is a good right back. But his overall is only 68. I mean, that's okay. But we're going to go for world class because I believe that's realistic. And you just saw me jump from there. The game has finished. It was 0-0. It's a boring game. I'm not going to lie to you. And we're going straight for the penalties. But did I? No, I didn't play John Stones, I don't think. I'm not too sure. But we've got the players in. And I took Kone off. I think I put Duflowy. I don't know. But penalty shootout. 1-0. Nikita Jelavic. I mean, it's rare for him to go into the penalty shootout, I think. Because there's no way. I don't think he'd get 90 minutes. Plus the extra time. And then the penalty. And I pulled off a fantastic save. Or shall I say Joe? I don't know if his name's Joel or Joel. I don't know. But Robles pulled off a cracking save there. Kevin Morales. You wouldn't have thought he'd miss it, but obviously, as you saw there, he did miss it. Michael Carrick. Now, last season, he was a good player for United. I think he's a little bit underrated. I can't believe... Oh, I missed that. It's so annoying when they chip it and it just goes either... It doesn't go just down the middle, it goes either side and you can't do anything about it. But Gerrard there. I'm going to call you Gerrard from now on because I can't pronounce Delafau, I think it is. But Gerrard's easy enough. Ashley Young going with the chip over the bar there, just too easy. He's on world class as well, which I don't understand why they're missing them. They should be scoring every goal because world class on this is difficult. I haven't tried legendary there, but I don't think I want to either because it's scary. I find this game a lot difficult than FIFA 13. A lot. The controls, like the gameplay, obviously is different. But I don't like the way the players aren't automatically go to the ball. You have to do it manually yourself. Which, I mean, some people do like that. I personally don't. I like to better in FIFA 13. And there you saw Gibson smash it down the middle. And I win the penalty shootout. Into the next round of the League Cup. Knocking out the big boys, Man United. The holders, obviously Swansea City after they beat Bradford last year 5-0. I don't think Ross Barkley got man of the match. Man of the match for Everton. But De Gea got man of the match for United. So there I had more shots on and off target. Well, shots and on target than Man United. And for the next match, we've got Newcastle at home. Now, as I recorded this after the Everton-Newcastle game, Everton first half were tremendous. They were all over Newcastle. Second half, though, he brought Cisse, Johan Cabaye on. I don't know why Pardew took Ben Arthur off. I was crazy. He was one of the best players. But the second half, Newcastle were a lot better. A lot better team. Johan Cabaye's goal, that was a screamer. You just could not stop that at all. Romelu Lukaku, eat your heart out. He's a fucking beast, isn't he? He's a quality player. He could have scored more. He could have had a hat-trick. His final balls, though, are awful. I will say that. Barkley played amazing. McCarthy, I'm not really hearing much of his name, to be honest with you. But, yeah, anyway, we're going back to the normal formation, normal lineup. Back four speaks for itself. Starting off with Gareth Barry, Pina, Morales. I think this was one of my... This is a really strong squad in fielding. I mean, I could have put Delafau, Gerrard on, but I didn't bother. I think I put him on as a sub, but You know, I had Lukaku on the front line. Barkley wasn't 100% fit, so I didn't want to play him. Alcaraz, I don't know why I've got him there, to be honest with you. He's never going to play. I don't think he's good enough. I don't know why we bought him. Apparently we got him for 1.7 million or 1.4 million pound we paid for him, but I thought it was a free agent, so not a good deal there. If it is 1.7 million pounds, that's ridiculous. But 4-4-1-1 attack, I think, would be the better one, because we've got Lukaku right up front. We've got 3 centre mids with McCarthy, Osman, and Barry. But where did I put? Yeah, I think I tucked in McCarthy right behind Lukaku, and Jelavic is on the bench, even though this is what annoys me. His rating 76. He does score goals for me, but it's not realistic, if you know what I mean. I'd rather Lukaku get them goals. But Kone, I think this is his first goal of the season. I mean, it was easy, to be honest. The finish and the build at 85th minute as well, that took me so long. And on professional as well, there's no... Unprofessional, there isn't a boundary between that and world class. So you can't differentiate between the two. There's a professional. I had 9 shots, 7 on target. A lot more if I was on world class. But this is the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah.